This video is going to be about narrative theory. Throughout this video, I will be talking about Todorov's equilibrium theory, Propp's fairy tale characters, and Levi Strauss's binary opposition. Todorov's equilibrium theory states that most story plot lines follow the same pattern, and there are 5 stages in this pattern. The first stage being the state of equilibrium. This is where everything is completely normal. Then next is the disruption of equilibrium, which is when something bad happens. This is followed by the recognition of the disruption, then the attempt to repair the disruption, and this is normally the main part of the film. And the last part is the reinstatement of the equilibrium. This is when everything goes back to normal. Now let's take a look at the film Shrek and show the theory through the storyline. In the start of the film, Shrek is happily living on his own. This shows the state of equilibrium. The thing that brings out the disruption in the equilibrium is when the townspeople are sent to Shrek's swamp, which disrupts him, and this is when the story changes. The recognition of the disruption is when Shrek meets Donkey, and together they go and visit Lord Farquaad, who states he must save a princess if he wants his land back. Shrek then manages to rescue the princess. This is the main part of the storyline, as it was his goal from the beginning. Then Shrek and the princess fall in love, making everything go back to normal, which is the reinstatement of the equilibrium. Now, the next person I'm going to be talking about is Vladimir Propp. He suggested that all the characters in films have narrative function, and that there are 7 main character types that appear in most films. I'm going to show this relating to Shrek again. The first one is the hero, and obviously this is Shrek. Then there is the villain, which is Lord Farquaad. Then the donor, and in this scenario it's not a human, but a magical dragon, who helps to stop the wedding of Fiona and Lord Farquaad. This is because Shrek realises he loves Fiona and that she is turning into an ogre too. Donkey is the helper, Fiona is the princess, and Lord Farquaad is also the false hero. This is because he earned the princess even though he got Shrek to complete the task for him. However, Shrek and Fiona fall in love. And the last one, which is the dispatcher, is also Lord Farquaad, as he is the one who sent Shrek on the quest. Finally, the last thing to talk about is Levi Strauss's binary opposition. He believed that the way we understand certain words doesn't depend on their meaning, but the understanding of the difference between the word and its opposite. Examples of this could be good versus evil, young versus old, or light versus dark. And that was everything you need to know on Todorov's equilibrium theory, Propp's fairy tale characters, and Levi Strauss's binary opposition. Thank you for watching.